Wow, can you imagine? 5 coworkers just scored a massive lottery win. Like we're talking $60 million.
Yeah, that's got to be life-changing.
Absolutely, a total game changer. And it just happened, so it's all still sinking in for everyone. We're going to unpack everything we know about this incredible story, about how it happened, and what these lucky folks are planning to do with all that cash.
I'm ready. Let's dive in.
All right, so the winning ticket, it was Lotto Max for the January draw. And get this, the group bought it to celebrate the Lunar New Year.
The Lunar New Year.
Yeah, you know that time of year that a lot of cultures associate with good luck and fortune.
Oh, right, right.
So
Interesting.
one of the winners, she's from Mississauga. She bought the ticket for the group. Figured, why not? Lunar New Year, maybe it'll bring us some luck.
And boy, did it ever.
Seriously.
Hmm.
So she picks up the ticket at a giant tiger in Etobicoke. That's in the GTA, the Greater Toronto area, by the way,
Right.
just in case anyone's not familiar.
Right, got it.
And then, the day after the draw, she's just going about her day, sees the news, and bam, they announce that the winning ticket was sold right there in Etobicoke.
Whoa, talk about a moment of truth. What a feeling that must have been.
I know, right? Just let that sink in for a second. You buy a ticket on a whim, and then boom, you're a multimillionaire.
It's hard to even fathom.
So there are 5 winners in total, all co-workers from different parts of the GTA. There's the woman from Mississauga who bought the ticket, and then another one from Mississauga, one from Brampton, one from Toronto, and one from Scarborough.
Wow, all across the GTA.
Yeah, and they're splitting the 60 million, which means each of them is getting a cool $12 million.
12 million. That's incredible. What are some of their reactions been like?
Oh, the range of emotions you'd expect. Pure shock, disbelief. One of the winners said she actually thought it was a joke when she first got the news. Yeah, she got a text about it and thought someone was messing with her until she got a call confirming everything. And then the tears of joy started flowing, understandably.
I bet.
2 of the other winners said they were so overwhelmed that they couldn't eat or sleep after they found out. Like just complete and utter disbelief.
Makes sense. That kind of news would shake things up.
It really would.
Yeah.
And even the way they got the big news was kind of cool. The official lottery organization, they presented the giant check. The one they use for the photo op?
Yeah.
Well, they put it in a red envelope,
Hmm.
which I thought was a nice touch because it's a nod to the whole Lunar New Year tradition.
Oh, yeah, like the red envelopes they give out for good luck during Lunar New Year. That's really thoughtful, actually. It brings it full circle.
Exactly,
Yeah.
full circle. Now, what everyone wants to know is, what are these folks going to do with all this money?
Right. 12 million each. It's a mind-boggling amount.
Well, so far, what they're saying is pretty interesting. One of them, she's saying she needs time to really think about it. She wants to make wise choices and is leaning towards supporting some causes that are close to her heart.
That's admirable. It shows a lot of thoughtfulness.
Definitely. The woman who actually bought the ticket, she has a dream of buying a house for her family.
Oh, that's lovely.
It is. And for her, it's especially meaningful because it kind of connects back to the sacrifices her parents made when they immigrated to Canada.
Oh,
Plus, she's also planning on investing some of it and maybe doing some philanthropy down the road.
sounds like a solid plan.
Another one of the winners, she wants to buy her mom a house, share some of the winnings with family, and maybe get a new car.
Those are all very relatable goals.
Totally. And then there's another one who's thinking about retiring early. He's got a dream of traveling the world. And at the top of his list, seeing the Northern Lights.
Oh, the Northern Lights. That's a bucket list item for a lot of people.
Definitely. And lastly, there's the youngest of the group. He says he's too young to retire just yet, but he's definitely going to use the money to do some traveling.
It's amazing how this one simple decision, buying a lottery ticket, has completely changed all their lives.
It really is. And to think, it all started with a little Lunar New Year hope. But before we wrap up, we always like to leave you with something to ponder. What about you? What would be the very first thing you'd do if you found out you'd won $12 million?
Yeah, it really makes you think, what dreams would suddenly become possibilities?
So many possibilities. Of course, it's important to remember that everything we've talked about today is based on information from a variety of sources. We always encourage you to do your own research and make your own informed decisions. Think of this as a starting point for your own exploration. We hope you enjoyed our deep dive into this amazing lottery win. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to leave a comment below telling us what you would do with $12 million. We love hearing from you.